Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, education has long been one of the humanity's most powerful tools, as you all know, a tool for advancing dignity, for advancing equality and social justice. For us at UNESCO, this is not a new commitment. Since the adoption of the milestone recommendation, I'm sure you are all familiar with, the 1960 recommendation against discrimination in education, all member states have recognized that education must not only expand access to learning, but actively confront discrimination and exclusion in all their forms. And today, as we launch the Global Appeal 2026 to end the stigma and discrimination against persons affected by leprosy, this commitment remains as urgent as ever. Stigma linked to health conditions, whatever the disease, such as leprosy, of course, does not stop at the clinic door. It shapes everything. It shapes attitudes, relationships, often beginning early in life, including, of course, in schools. That's our domain of action and engagement. When stigma goes unchallenged, when stigma undermines learning, participation, and belonging to a specific community, even for children who are physically present in classrooms, that's where we have to take action. Education systems can either reproduce these patterns or they can help dismantle them. And evidence from around the world shows that stigma is not inevitable. Where education systems are intentional, schools can become spaces of transformation. They can challenge fear and misinformation. They can promote respect and solidarity on the other hand. And they can ensure, most importantly, that no learner is defined, no learner is limited by stigma or other constraints. As we all know, this vision is key, is central to Sustainable Development Goal number 4, our goal, quality, inclusive education for all. And to reach the goal, and to reach inclusive, equitable, and quality education for all, that requires confronting every form of discrimination. You know the mantra, we know the motto, leaving no one behind. And leaving no one behind actually means addressing all forms of stigma, wherever it appears. Teachers in all of this are the heart of this effort. And that's why at UNESCO we are proud of this long-standing partnership with Education International, representing teachers and education workers worldwide. I think that together we recognize that when teachers are equipped, when teachers are supported and protected, they become really leaders of inclusion. They become really agents of change. Well, without inclusive education, without these collective efforts, I don't think that we can really succeed in our common mission, in our common mandate, which is making this world, this society, a little bit better. I thank you so much, and that's why education is an indispensable part of the solution, always.